How can we motivate people from within their jobs? By designing their work in a way that meets their unique needs and preferences. This is an example of job enrichment, which involves changing a job's requirements to enhance its value to the incumbent. The first step in the process is to find out if an employee even wants a more motivating job. Some people are content with the way things are, or they're already motivated by their work. In these instances, changes may do more harm than good. For people who do want change, it may make more sense to focus on their needs or their job-relevant perceptions, the topics of the previous video, or to use one of the strategies described in the next one. The next step is to consider which aspects of the job could be adjusted. You may find it helpful to use Oldham and Hackman's job characteristics model, published in the 1970s, which is shown here. It highlights 5 job dimensions that could be modified, including skill variety, task identity, task significance, autonomy, and feedback. Changes to one or more of these dimensions can lead to one or more of 3 psychological states, including meaningfulness of work, as well as responsibility and knowledge of outcomes. Changes to one or more of these states can then lead to desired outcomes, like high intrinsic motivation, high work quality, high job satisfaction, low absenteeism, and low turnover. Let's learn more about these 5 dimensions. First, skill variety is the degree to which a broad range of skills is required to complete job tasks. If only a few skills are used, this dimension is low, and people may be discouraged by the lack of growth or meaning in their work. To enhance skill variety, rearrange the distribution of tasks among employees. Perhaps one person's least favorite task is someone else's most favorite. It could also mean adding new tasks or new challenges, like a special project, or using job rotation to train people how to fulfill multiple jobs so they can be moved laterally or fill in where needed. The next dimension is task identity. This is a measure of the degree to which employees complete an identifiable task from start to finish. It's low if tasks do not have a distinct beginning, middle, and end, or if they complete only a portion of the task. To improve this dimension, modify tasks so that an individual's progress is clear and measurable, or combine relevant tasks into one job for one person. Third, task significance is a measure of a job's reach. It's a reflection of how much an individual's work impacts other stakeholders, like supervisors, co-workers, and customers, as well as the organization, its bottom line, strategy, culture, and so on. For instance, an intern's role may be relatively insignificant, while the CEO's job may have the highest significance. You can have an impact here by making sure each employee understands how they contribute to the work environment, the why behind their job. Fourth, autonomy is the degree of independence and freedom employees have in making decisions about how to do their jobs. If their supervisor makes most decisions or oversees every detail of their work, autonomy is low. To improve this dimension, empower people to make more decisions, including when, where, and for how long they work, the order in which tasks are completed, the tools they use, whom they ask for help, and so on. The fifth and final dimension in this model is feedback. This is the degree to which the job provides information about the employee's performance. The evidence is clear. People are better positioned to improve when they know exactly what is working well and what needs to change. You can enhance feedback by regularly sharing performance data with individuals, or by helping them collect their own data from the technology they use to do their jobs. For instance, customer service ratings or average wait times may be readily available and easy to gather. Keep in mind that this model is just one example of a job enrichment framework. Employees benefit from these strategies because their jobs are more interesting, meaningful, and challenging. Managers and organizations benefit because the staff are more motivated, satisfied, and productive. As a result, other stakeholders, including customers and investors, benefit as well. In the next video, you'll learn how to motivate people from within the management role.